Some breaking news in the Iowa campaign for president and some good news for Scott Walker's chances. That's right. The famous Iowa straw poll in Ames, set for August 8th, has been canceled by the Iowa Republican Party. Now, this is the first time it's happened in 7 cycles. Always a big deal. The problem is if you don't do well in the Iowa straw poll, you often drop out of the race. It's true with people like Lamar Alexander and Governor Tim Pawlenty of Minnesota, and certainly our own Tommy Thompson in 2008 finished 6th in these straw polls. So when that happens, you drop out. There were big names opting out this time, including Jeb Bush. So the pressure was on Scott Walker of Wisconsin, who had an early lead in Iowa. If he didn't do well in the straw poll, he would have lost credibility for the caucuses themselves scheduled for next winter. So the fact that they've been canceled helps Scott Walker. It puts the premium on who wins the caucuses. Remember, in 2008, it was Mike Huckabee who won the caucuses. He finished second in the straw poll to Mitt Romney. In 2012, Michelle Bachmann and Ron Paul did very well, and Tim Pawlenty finished third. Well, he dropped out the next day. You don't need that kind of stress. Now, the candidates can focus on lining up support for when it counts in the winter, when you have to gather in a gym or a village hall or some other building and say, I'm for Scott Walker, I'm for somebody else, and hope you have enough people at all those caucuses. Remember last time, the actual winner was Rick Santorum of Pennsylvania, but the media called it a win for Romney. We didn't know for 2 or 3 days that Santorum actually won, so he lost the bounce. Similar in '88 for the Democrats. Paul Simon of Illinois came this close to catching Dick Gephardt, but Gephardt was declared the winner and the barn door was closed. So good news for Walker, good news for everybody as far as I'm concerned, and really a smart move by the Iowa Republican Party. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist who gets things done downtown, called Capital Consultants. On the radio, I'll talk to you about this and more topics tomorrow morning on 92.1 FM at 8 o'clock. See you then.